Alarm screams, she'll hex it twice. Bedhead crown, crooked lie. Cup in hand, she'll rise from doom. Till then, just full of gloom. Coffee bubbles like a cauldron chant. Steamed or symbols on the plan. Sit once, upgrade for meek. Now here is the one they call fantastic. Coffee is life, amen. Praise be the bean, raise it up. Fantastic, no talking, just pour, let the cosmos speak. Black as a void, that's love. Fantastic. She tells her ghosts, line up, behave. They get advice when the mug's half drained. Poltergeist got dating woes. She stirs her spoon and fixes soul. Aliens text me, memes at 3. Take us to your roast day, please. She said, land here, bring your fleet. But only once my caffeine's peaked. Coffee is life, amen. Praise be the bean, raise it up. Fantastic, no talk, you just pour, let the cosmos speak. Black as a void, that's love. Fantastic. Shh. One more cup and she can see dead spirits from history. Moon men arguing about rent. Angels on a caffeine bin. Tarot cards and coffee stains. UFOs in window panes. Every sip the veil grows thin, refills, keep the weirdness in. She's your queen of strange technique, pour over profit, fantastic. Want the truth behind the freaks, round of shots, then spill the tea. Coffee is life, amen. Praise be the bean, raise it up. Fantastic, no talk, you just pour, let the cosmos speak. Fantastic.
Hey guys, I haven't got a picture. Hang on, that's gonna annoy me. Sorry I'm late guys, I'll be honest. I'm not gonna lie, I've just woken up, so there we go. That's better. Some music on. Oh, sorry, slept in. Okay, there you go. That's too loud. Hang on. Oh, I suck. Okay. Right, let's see this here. Get my eyes to work. That's what I'm saying. Just get to the top of the chat. Hang on. My goodness. Chatty. Okay. Right. So, colour, hey. John Boy press a button, so I was still asleep. I've literally just opened my eyes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. A bit Ernest. Hey, Elaine. Caroline. Hey, Pinky. Cynthia. How are you doing? Oh, my chat's not scrolling. Hang on. There we go. I got it. Hey, Lisa. How you doing, sweetie? Hi, Lionheart. Carla. Hey, Carla. How you doing? Um, Sarah, wake up. Yeah, Sarah was asleep. Sorry, guys. I had a rotten night. Set the alarm for 1 o'clock and I did wake up. I must have just fallen asleep again. I'm here now. Just. No, I'm not having tech issues. Fortunately, that would add insult to injury, wouldn't it? I'm assuming you can hear me. Yes, you can see the little things going around me. But tea to my Java. I've got coffee. I have coffee. I have to make some more though, so there'll be an earlier intermission than usual. That's called snoring. Oh, okay. We hit by a bus. It's Sarah Bowman. I was always in trouble. I'll just leave him to you and Karen. Doesn't stand a chance. Does not stand a chance. Sorry. Give me 10 minutes, I'll wake up. I've overslept. I have overslept. I know, if you're UK, I know it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't get any sleep last night. Hey, Sean. Looking in the background, sorting the studio out. No problems with it. Sort mine out. Really need to sort my area out. Need to have a tidy up. Yeah, I just hit live. I just thought just hit the live button. I know I normally come in. Oh, I'm sorry. Anybody who's not used to being in here, I'm not usually this groggy. Stop. Hey, Pinky. Just say hello to Pinky. I can't even remember who I said hello to. I suck. You could actually eat a pizza now. I just want coffee right now. I've got one next to me. But I'll, did I miss Sam? I saw he was in. Hey, Andy. Someone send a little Harry Potter around to me. I know. I'm not that asleep. Don't be sending them stinking Harry Potter around to me. Hey, Debbie. Still, you're not late yet. Our teacher Sarah hasn't arrived yet. Hey, Wiz. Yeah, here I am. Oh, sorry, Boris. I'm sorry, guys. Happy lurking, Sean the lurker. Sean the Lurky Turkey. Morning, Cynthia. Yay! You're so pleased I'm here today. Oh my goodness. Can't even get my eyes straight. Hey, Aussie Cats, how you doing? Crow the chat, crow the chat. I'm behind already. Way behind already. Already not. Oh my god, am I 9 minutes behind? Okay, hang on. Lexus asked me to go down the first. Interrupted me from speed over the second Christmas morning. Oh, it's Christmas. It's birthday every day and Christmas every day for Beardo. Not right. It's not right. It's so selfish. Get it. Hey, Sherry Ann. Hang on. How you doing, darling? Hey, Wayne. Love this tune. Just don't tell Sarah it's about coffee. I see you talking. I see you. It's banned. I'm a month behind chat. Probably. Yeah, I'm 9 minutes behind chat. It's about how late I was going live actually, so that sounds about right. Crow in the chat though, because everybody's saying hello. This is good. I'm going to catch up in a minute. Pink Angel, hey, hey. Hey, all again, just. We know! Get some work done, Sean. Somebody's deflecting from doing work, I think. Actually, Sean, can I ask you a question? Are you sorting the studio out? It's a bit vague. It's had vague. Yeah, to be honest, I could do with about another 2 or 3 hours. That'd be an early night for me tonight. Early night. Say that and it never happens. Afternoon night, we all get it when we are old. Actually, I didn't go to bed till 10 this morning. So, I was up for half the night. I just had a tuna pasta so I won't get hungry. I've just had a custard cream. That's been my breakfast. Anybody wants to have some sympathy for me, please? I might have to go and get something a bit more solid, though. Crow the chat, crow the chat. You can keep your snow. Don't want any more of the nasty white stuff. Thank you very much. Hey, Betty. I'm waiting on the snowstorm. Some might be ice. Oh. Hope you're wrapped up safe. How are you just waking up now? So we are similar time centre. Yeah, it's. I've just answered that. Yeah, it's. I've been awake most of the night. So I wasn't till about 10 o'clock this morning. I went to bed. I'd slept before I was up all night, if that makes sense, but I needed more sleep. I got cold coffee. Why? Go get that coffee heated up. Go get it heated up. Sent you goodies on Messenger when you finished with the live, I think. Oh, thank you, Elaine. You treasure. I don't think we're getting any, not forecast any snow, I don't think. I mean, the weather's not going to be great, but as long as the cold white stuff stays away, I don't mind. Why don't you get goodies? Oh my god, still got Avatar. Vino's got his privacy strikes lifted. Oh, good. Hope Seg gets his lifted soon. So you need to see I don't know what to use to get sick. Love you. I just don't have official sleeping hours at the minute. I'm all over the place. So I'm okay. Thank you, Kyla. I do need to try and get a little bit more shut-eye than I am. Elaine, thank you so much for the gifted. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, you treasure. Sorry, just let me have a drink. John, get some work done. Hey, Kathy Lee, how are you doing? Andy says, doing okay, did take some time out to sort things. Good. It was good to look after real life. You do what you want, mate. You do what you want. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Elaine. Spending more time typing. I'm just lurking, guys. I'm cleaning the studio. Denise's cleaning the studio. Not fooling anybody. I'm still behind. Oh, 7 minutes. I'll catch up a little bit. My eyes haven't focused yet. That's not helping. Hey, Crypt. Hey, Crypt. How you doing? Is it my eyes or is it these glasses need cleaning? Sony's supply. Do you know I do? Absolutely do need it to get long just to wake up. Would also help if I could see through my glasses. Drop your eyes open, yeah. Don't got any matches. Having my coffee to wake up, that's what I'm doing. You might have to have a little short intermission in a minute while I refill the kettle because that coffee's not going to last long. Hello, James. How are you today? I just learnt Tango strawberry smash is yucky. Tango strawberry. I like tango, but not sure about tango strawberry. You're on 2,980 hours. Then you just need to. What's that another? Oh god, I can't even count today. 20 hours. Do that with another live. Get cracking. John Boyd's got his over 500 members. He's just trying to get his hours for monetize. Sandra, Hang on. I haven't got any art set up today. I'm doing an art stream tomorrow. I feel weird not being behind art now. Hey Sandra. Sean's slacking. He keeps typing in chat that he's cleaning the studio. He spends more time typing that he's cleaning the studio than he does the studio. Sort him out. Sort the lurky turkey out. Crumpet time for James. Yes, I'm moving stuff around for more room. God, that's what I need to do. Especially now I'm doing the art streams, I have to say. Doing the art streams, I'm a bit cramped when I'm doing the art in the minute. So that needs sorting out. I apologise, sir, you had a rough night. Here's a coffee and a... What's that? I don't know what that is. No, thank you. Whatever that is, thank you, Rob. I can't see it. I can't see it. It's my own fault. I am often up during the night. It's my hours of flip. Are kind of in reverse. I'm nocturnal. But normally I have more sleep before I'm up all night, and I didn't last night, so it's my own fault. I'm okay, but thank you. With that creepy looking tongue, I wouldn't get to. I know, Sponge. I'm feeling very fragile this morning. Can you change your avatar? Or this afternoon. Hey, Vicky Emming. Hi. Excuse me. Hey, everyone. How you doing, Sarah? I'm okay. I'm just trying to wake up, if I'm honest. Do you know what we need? As well as me needing to sort my sleep patterns out. We need the spring. Bloody winter cold weather is really getting to me now. The minute I go outside, cold air just hits the chest. I'm blaming the weather. Have you noticed this? How British of me, blaming the weather. It's your fault. Keep it so. I wasn't even any live streams last night, was I? I think the last live stream I watched last night was, well, crows. Because I was modding, but I don't think I actually went into any after that. So I can't even say, oh, I was just sitting in live streams all night. The infamous Vicky Emming, yes. Everybody's waiting on bated breath to see if is Nibs side-eye guy. Say the name right. I've lost StreamYard. Where's StreamYard gone? There's StreamYard. Just saw your picture of Crow in the hot dog one. Actually, if you weren't in the art stream yesterday, no, Debbie doesn't want any white stuff. I've got an art stream tomorrow afternoon. I want to try and finish the Chariots picture tomorrow. Now, there's 2 requests that have come in. Well, kind of requests. There's a gaming character called Fiddlesticks that I'm going to be doing. I was going to do as an art stream, but I think what I'm going to do for that one, I don't know if it'll work for an art stream, is I'm just going to do it for time lapse on the art channel. But I've had a request for a picture of Crow. This is for those who weren't in the art stream yesterday. I can find it. It was one that actually, if I show you that first. So that's where I'm up to. Actually, I've done a bit more. I put a bit more on that, but that's where I'm up to with the chariots. I could probably more or less finish that tomorrow. So I'll stream at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Now the request from, well, she's helping me. It's a gaming character called Fiddlesticks. But I don't know if that'll be obvious doing it as a live stream, so I might do that one just as a. I really want to do that one, but I'll do it as a time lapse on the gaming channel. I don't have a gaming channel. On the art channel. And then there was one because somebody was asking if you paint a picture of Crow. Do I have to? Right. No, there was one that came up that Crow did AI on his a month ago, or maybe a couple of weeks ago. People in Children Crow say, "Oh, the great T-shirt, etc." So I'm going to do that one as a for the next art stream after tomorrow's. So the next picture that'll be done, let's give that one a go. Let's do an art. If I can do an art version of that, then I'll make a great T-shirt for him if he wants it. If he doesn't, suck it. He can suck it. So, oh, so that's the plan. Watching you on TV also. I'm on the telly. I can't even see outside from where I'm sitting. It's daylight, I can tell you that. Beyond that, no idea. Okay, I'm not taking any prisoners this morning. Too groggy to take prisoners. Be a lot of plankings today. No white chocolate. Hang on. There we go. I'm tired too. Yeah, I think Rob's pretty much the same. He's up all night. I know there were live streams on last night, so I'm sure there'll be quite a few people who didn't get any sleep. Ingrid, hey. Can't stay and watch. Hope you and everyone in chat have an awesome weekend. Hope you have an awesome weekend too, darling. Thank you for dropping by. Don't mention Milky Bars. Right, do you know what? This is Planking Saturday. Milky Bar. Bloody earworm when you mention Milky Bars. There it is. It's right in my head. I'll have to put some music on just to try and get rid of it. I'm poorly, so it's a lot. No excuse. No excuse. Seb, get your life jacket on. Stop asking me questions. No, don't be blaming me. Don't be blaming me. Sandra. Do you know I've got to get a Sean button done? I've got to get some new buttons done. In fact, let's try and scare Sean back into doing some work. Drop Bear says, do some work. Hubby, I cannot move because of you. Oh, you can't get the staff, can you, Sandra? Honestly. Remember to flush, Sarah. Shut your face. You know, I've not planked Rob yet today. I can't remember. Have another one if you are. Flush for you. I still can't believe you heard of it. But it must have echoed around the house. James, you couldn't have eaten those crumpets that far. I bet he could. I bet he could. I'm getting dressed too early. Multitasking does mean accident. Do you know that's me? I'm clumsy anyway. So clumsy if I'm trying to do 10 things at once if I'm late for something. Sponge Roger's trying to work out what he got. Avatar's got in his mouth. Hamster, guinea pigs, house. It's a great job. I still need watch hours as well. I don't think it'll take you too long to get them. To be honest, Susan, because I was asleep. I'm sorry, last night, sweetie. I missed you on live last night. Somebody put Susan's link in the chat, please. But I think you'll find because you've got the subs, haven't you? So got more than enough subs. So I think you'll find that the hours will hit with the live. Or maybe I know it's a very crowded community now, but maybe an extra live occasionally just to try and boost them up. I'm sensing a Raven about. I haven't seen Raven. Coco. Susan's awesome. Susan. I know it's disgraceful. I will drag him on his ears around the studio. Oh, awesome. You film it. Sarah, you need cheering up. That would be awesome. James is wearing pants. Thank you for the update, sweetie. We appreciate you and we appreciate that you're wearing pants. Oh, that goodness chat are going to keep me going now. Elaine says, poke him with a sharp stick, see if that works. Too thick-skinned. You know, make it a pointy, heavy stick. Don't shout at me. James, I'm wearing Lee shorts and an Iron Maiden t-shirt. I don't even know what to say to that. No bloody Lee shorts. Did I ask for John Boy's link in the chat? I think most people here will be sub, but yeah, let's get his hours there. That'd be awesome. Big Rob, what do you mean you're admiring it? It's Rob playing up, is he? Just let me know. You can have a drop bear. I can upgrade him. Fear of the dark. I have a phobia, and that means someone's always there. I don't know what that quote's from. I saw, you know, when you're doom scrolling on well, I doom scroll on Facebook all the time. You know the reels. Just click on one, and then all of a sudden, you like 20 later, right? And the ones that have started popping up are these like strange facts, etc. Strange facts about life, strange facts about your body, that sort of thing. Psychology facts. And there was one that said something like, if you wake up in the middle of the night for no reason, there's a 70% chance it's because somebody's watching you. And I thought, oh, fuck. Thanks for that paranoia. So, the cold can change your sleep pattern. So can YouTube, sweetie. We both know. Yeah. It's not like I'm hardly going out. But I think I said the other day, I went to got a taxi into just up the hill. I am literally having to get a taxi at the minute. I'm not going out very often. Local taxi company have been lovely with me. Um, they're the ones that took me to the hospital in the first place about 12 months ago. And I just got out, just literally from the door to the taxi, and really cold air hit my chest. I couldn't breathe. And the room that I spend sort of 23 and a half hours a day in, this one, I've got a fan on the desk. I've got a heater, but I've got a fan on the desk, and it's on cold at the minute. In a minute, I'm going to be thinking, oh, I'm cold, it's got to go hot. That doesn't help, does it? Hot, cold, hot, cold. I suck. I'm sorry, guys. Good morning, hang on. Let me get that the right way around. Musgrave Mouse? Why did I think you were Mouse Musgrave? That's what confused me. How are you doing? I don't like much. Oh, Seventh Son. Song is always a winner. Like. I'm going to be very unpopular now. I like my Iron Maiden, but at the time, in the 70s, I wasn't one of the ones that was that bothered. 70s, 80s. God, I'm not that old. Yeah, at the time, I mean, I had friends at school who were sort of massively into them, went to see them live, but I never bothered. But if I can find a picture of it, actually, I'll make a note to do it. Just hoping I've still got a picture of it somewhere. I did. The wife of a friend of mine about 10 years ago wanted something different for him for Christmas. And actually, she went to a charity shop and got an old guitar, and I actually painted the number of the Beast design on it. If I can find a picture of it for tomorrow's art stream, I'll dig it out. I've had too much white stuff in my life, says Rob. Orkney really got it massively badly, but God, the island looked beautiful in white. I know it's easy for me to say, it must have been hell to be in it. But God, I saw some stunning pictures. I know, but I also know that this week, because we've had gale force winds here, I know this week some of the pictures I've seen of the barriers, those waves are coming right over those barriers, the Churchill barriers. Sandra's lurking. She's telling Sean what for. I know why Sandra's lurking. He's not pulling his weight sorting the studio out, so she's gone to sort him out. Hey Dave, how you doing? You going live this weekend, John Boy? You wait till Monday. And by the way, sweetie, I'm just doing an art stream tomorrow afternoon. Don't feel that you can't go live. Gaming if you want to get your hours up. I'm not going to moan at you. I'm just finishing off the Chariots of the Gods one. Vicky's lurking. See, that's all that Seg needs to do. But don't let him. Make him do the full name. But that's all Seg needs to do. Vicky. Thank you, Vicky. Let's make a song and dance about it. Giselle, I'm at work listening. Hope everyone is well. Looks fabulous, Sarah. I don't know what it was. Is that yeah, I have done a little bit more to it. What I've done is I've done a little bit more to it. Not much. But I've put the drawings in to try and have it so I can finish it tomorrow. And then what I'll do in the little stream after that is I'll record myself just prepping it in Photoshop so you can see how that works. Just got to make the videos now. But that's what that's for. It's my Chariots of the Gods series. I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody. You need a gaming channel? No. I mean, when I eventually get the new PC, it will be a gaming PC because it's the one that we've looked at and it's the best one. But I don't know if I can get a good game online. If I did start gaming, this won't be on this channel. But I don't think I would. I just want to go back to gaming just to relax. Look at Ghosts being all organised. Hell yeah. Dave's live after me, guys, at 5. But midday US. So, right, crumpet time. I thought you just had some. Stop losing my picture. Stop it. I'd wear that on a t-shirt. Actually, it wouldn't be. Actually, do you know what? I mean, the shape of it is the wrong format, but just that central section, I can actually do that up for a t-shirt. I mean, it is for something going on my channel. Actually, John Boy, that's a good idea. Thank you. The picture of Crow. Yeah, it's funny because I really like Crow does great pictures for his channel. So I actually think he's got the strongest branding of the community. Because it's so sort of simple but effective and adaptable. And yeah, I'd seen this picture that he'd posted, and I thought, oh, it would be good. That's a good picture. But there were a few people in the comments said, oh, it would look great in a t-shirt. So I thought, well, see if I can do it. I don't know if I can, but see if I can do it on a t-shirt design. That's probably what Rob was talking about, not mine. Now I think about it. You're going to get it on mine anyway, whether you like it or not. Yes, I did. It's in Children of the Crow, wasn't it? I did. And Crow did too. White chocolate rules. Do you know something, Dave? It's a very tough time for the community right now. And we all need to stick together. As content creators need to stick together. So here's this. Oh, coming in here. Kenny Biddle. Oh, actually, I caught a little bit of Kenny at the start. So I caught a little bit of about the first half hour of Kenny's. Then I went back to sleep for about an hour or so, and then I was up for the rest of it. 4 hours sleep. It's about what I've had, just not all at the same time. The dog kept me awake last night. She drove me mad. Oh no! Yes, I finally got plugged, says Roger. Oh my god, I'm so far behind them on. Crap. Do you know Beardos? Don't tell me that. I have been known to pay super chats to Beardo to ban people. What's wrong with Milky Bars? They're white chocolate. And to add insult to injury, you instantly get the theme tune that they used for an advert as a kid. Milky Bar King is strong and tough. There you all can all have the fucking earworm. Uh, no, no, they're not. No, they're evil. Plank's busy today. I know. I know. There was a button too. Oh no. Actually, I'm not a big fan of cream eggs. They're too sickly for me. But so the thought of white chocolate cream eggs. Oh my god. That's just a sin. That's not even just wrong, it's a sin. They had that toilet flush all the way to the pub. Weird. Weird. Sarah, you keep disturbing me. Now you have gave me a drop bone. I said nothing wrong yet. You're avoiding work. Sandra's been told to get a sharp stick to poke you with. Ryan has a Henry Hoover. I hate the Henry Hoovers. They suck. Actually, no, I hate the Henry Hoovers because they don't suck. They do bugger all. Because vacuum cleaners are supposed to suck. Mobile and the other dancing to Ghostbusters. Oh, actually, that'd be funny. Thank you, Elaine. I know that's... I'm getting further. Oh my god, am I 15 minutes behind? Shit, crow the chat, crow the chat. Yeah, Purple's done a debunking video. I need coffee. Stop mentioning coffee. I'm going to have to boil the kettle in a minute. Oh, actually, I've done 46 minutes. Bloody hell. At Susan's channel, please show some love. Purple did a deep... Yes, he did. He did. I haven't seen it yet. I saw he'd done one. Raven's trying to wake up. Me too, Raven. Me too. Late for the live. Upperoni, hey, hey. Cutting in and out, Sarah. Am I? Oh, shit. Actually, do you know what? If I put comments on stage... Let me know if we're having sound problems, guys. I don't know why I'm cutting in and out. There's John Boy's channel. Go and show him some love. If you go into his life, give him some grease. Grease? Grief. Hey, Stu. How we doing? You've probably been and gone. I am so badly behind today. Hang on. You need some white chocolate in your life. You can have all the white chocolate. You're welcome to it. Hey, Julianne. How you doing, sweetness? I can get to the bottom of the chart. I can actually have an intermission and make some more coffee. I go to bed at 11 now instead of 10, up at 7. It took weeks to settle down. Oh, no, but you know, you sleep properly. None of this living on US time that I do. I think Rob does as well. John Boy's channel. Oh, it's John Boy's channel again. So worn out today. But if you've been awake all night, I'm really worn out. Raven in the house. Iron Maiden was your favourite band at school. Oh, the Who were mine. I will still call the Who my favourite band just out of loyalty. But my favourite was the Who. Crow the chat, crow the chat. Can Sarah get to the bottom of the chat so she can make another coffee? Kathy Lee says, I really hope our power doesn't go out. We have no other heating, and with single digit temps we will freeze. Oh no. Ugh. Um, I don't know how effective it is, but because of my COPD and mum being old, 83, we do, if we get on a power cut, we do get priority if there's a problem. That hasn't been tested out yet, though. Managed to miss the Northern Lights again. Do you know something, Stu? Oh, I actually, me too. Still not seen them. And they must have been over Alnwick a couple of nights ago, because when I was on Facebook, I saw a picture of them over Walker Castle. I thought, well, if they're that strong over Walker Castle, we must have had them here. Nothing. Still haven't seen them. Have to go to work. Have to go work on this baby blanket. Oh, so far. Oh, I hope you're here to hear me say thank you for being here, Carly. You treasure. I was the umbrella repair person in our school play at middle school. Had to sing a song called "Any Umbrellas to Fix Today." What? Peachy! Oh, actually, sorry guys, just quickly, because I owe Peachy this.
Peachy Penguin is unhappy. Peachy Penguin sad. Peachy did not even know that his heart could break so bad. There is no excuse for this, I cannot even try. A mayo-covered hot dog made Peachy Penguin cry. Peachy Penguin packs his bags. He really could have stayed. He sighs and he cries, 'cause Peachy feels betrayed.
Sorry, I did say that I was going to do that. Sandra Peachy's betrayed me. She's been sucked into the cult of crow with bloody mayo on hot dogs. Are you even going live tonight, or are you too tired, sweetie? Just like games where you can explore and piss about, not into ultra hard games. Well, I had to give up gaming, blah blah blah, because of my knacker in my hand in 2006. I gave away my PlayStation, so it's going to be PC gaming when I do it. But it's Raven's fault, because she told me about Steam, and I was looking on Steam, and games that I've really missed when I was playing were on there. So it's more nostalgia for me. Sorry guys, I'm coughing all over you. Sorry. Felt feverish few days, fine now it's back. I don't know what's going on. Need to get some rest apart from anything. So get some sleepy pies, same as me. I need to get some more sleep. Cynthia, well, my dears, I'm going lurking corner again. I brought some dolls home to work on for Mum. Need to get to it. No problem. I'm sure you'll get more done than Sean is getting done, because he's just avoiding it. Good to hear Beardo's previously complaints been rejected. Good. I really want sex to be rejected. So your artwork is awesome on Pros merch too. Thank you. I enjoy doing the artwork for Crouchy. I am going to be able to help him doing some more for him. Nothing to do with the picture that I'm just going to do anyway. Whether he does that or not as merch, that's up to Crow. But he has requested some designs, so just need to sit down and because not that he's a demanding person. When what about this? No. Well, no, it needs to be a little bit to the right. It needs to be slightly. No. So there is going to be new merch with designs from me anyway on Crows. Still waiting to drink hot chocolate out my toxic Roxit mug. You had a delay in a delivery, Debbie. I have not checked my spreadshot. I'll have a look. I'll have a look at that if you have any problems with it. I'm not used to having problems with the spreadshot. I heard that from the other room. Hot chocolate. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you so much for the gifted membership, you treasure. Sweet treasure. Memberships at the moment seem to be have flipped back again sometimes to go into names you don't know. Tim Tams all the way. I want Tim Tams. Stop adding insult to injury. I can't believe they're doing white chocolate. I mean, apart from I just find cream eggs sickly. So white chocolate ones will just no. Need to head off to the shops. We'll leave this running on the PC. Not a problem. Thank you, sweetie. Hey, Mariah. Actually, do you know, guys, I'm sniffling here. I'm wondering if I'm coming down with a little bit of a cold. I don't think it's anything bad, but just realised. Oh, winter sucks. Winter sucks. Yeah, Rob, do you have blisters yet from your heels? Sandra sent me a lovely picture yesterday. Oh, those are funny. Minus 15 to minus 26. Hell no. Hell no. I need coffee. I'm gonna. You can't hate. I can't. They're awful to use. They're bloody awful to use. They suck. They suck, but not in the way they're supposed to suck. We call our vacuum cleaner Nunu. Oh no, don't do it, Teletubbies. God, I'm pleased I wasn't a kid when the Teletubbies were around. They freaked me out as an adult. A baby in the sun. No. Blanket hello to everybody that came in. Absolutely. It might be just me putting my hand in front of my mouth or something. You were cutting in and out, but you're fine now. Whether you're still behind. 10 minutes. I've caught up a little bit. Crow the chat a bit. Also might be YouTube. God, it's been glitching recently. Everybody's knackered because they're watching lives all night. Or Sam. I've got no excuse. I didn't watch any lives last night. Half an hour of Kenny's and that was it. Damn, she's crowing. She's crowing. Oh, Sarah. The who. The who. Who are you? Yeah. Oh. That album, the Who Are You album, it's the last one Keith Moon did. If you look at the album cover, he's sitting on a chair that's got "Not to be taken away" written on it. Got Keith. My alarm goes off at 2:45 every day for my favourite lady, Sarah and Laura. There you go. It's Mike O in the house. Mike O. Hey, sweetie, I always missed another lot. I know. Do you know, I could literally live right next to the sea, because you see them more over the sea here. We do get them over Alnwick, but you're more likely to see them if you're on the coast. I could actually have a house or a cottage overlooking the sea, windows completely seeing the horizon, and I'd still miss the bloody things. I've never seen them. Is the plane nearly paid for? I think they're still working on it. They're too busy concentrating on staff. Get yourself up to Kielder to see the Northern Lights. It's further inland though. It's I know that Kielder's got the blackest skies because they've got the observatory up there, which I've actually never been to. So I suppose you would actually get. You should get a Cheviot's hit. You do get them over the Cheviot's here because we have not completely black skies, but there's very black skies over the Cheviots. Problem having no car, because I do have a what do you call it, a alert on my phone. They never work. And One is my favourite Who song. Yep. I think I've said before, but I got into the Who because Tommy, when I was 13, because Tommy came on the TV. So I've always had a real soft spot for Tommy because of that. I mean, I love all the Who, but for Tommy. And when I saw them in '89, I think it was, they did a 2-part show, and the first half was a selection of songs from Tommy. It was awesome. We need a penguin emoji. There is a penguin YouTube emoji, but we need a better penguin. I'll do a peachy penguin one. Oh, good. I prepared myself a sweet peachy penguin. Don't tell me that. Oh my God, not good. Delicate flower here. Shame on you. What have I done now? What have I done now? Tried my own hot dog, not for me. Hell yeah, Purple Ronnie. High five. Pepperoni knows. Sandra Peachy needs a ranch. Sandra Peachy needs a ranch. Do you want a ranch? I think I've said to Sandra before. Well, I've not said to Sandra before. No. Where is she? I've lost me. There we go. Crap. There's no pressure on this, Peachy. Just if you're in and you see anybody being nauseated. There you go. I actually wondered the other day if it wouldn't hurt to have a couple more mods, not because I need, I've got mods I've got are amazing, but because I'm doing so many art streams, I thought, well, maybe where's StreamYard? 1 or 2 more just in case, especially with the climate at the minute. But nobody, Peachy, no pressure on that one. That's just literally if you're in and you see something, because I know you work really hard. I feel it. Yeah, Debbie knows me. Debbie knows me. Tim Tams are expensive, here they are, but for a treat, too, they're worth it. I thought that. I thought £2.50 for a pack of Tim Tams. And I think it was Caroline said, "Oh no, that's probably cheaper than they are in Oz." So I bought a pack. Ha ha. Trick is trying to make them last a bit longer. Cream mugs, yeah, they're too sickly. Hot cross buns, all right, hot cross buns. It's not delayed. It's due 27th. What's the due 27th? This is when I'm so far behind on chat. I can't remember what people are talking about. Oh, thank you, Peachy. Gift a membership, you treasure. My ex sent me a whole box with 20 plus cream eggs like 10 years ago. I ate them very fast. Oh. What thing on the games on Steam is, you know, it had like the old stuff I used to play. Like, I mean, I want to play Tomb Raider again and all the silly stuff I used to play. Like, I loved Ratchet and Clank and Crash Bandicoot and stuff. So I will have my revenge, Sandra. She's got a wrench now. Good luck with that. Imagine an Easter egg size cream. Oh no. No. Summer in Australia, 44 tomorrow. Yeah, I know you're having the opposite problem, aren't you? How many people I know in Australia are saying how baking it is. So I'd rather have it this way around, if I'm honest. Having done now a full year with the COPD, I can tell you now the worst time of year for me is when it's really hot and humid. Wild favouritism, no planking for Elaine. What did Elaine say? I must have missed it. I'm sure she'll say something else that will require a planking. I cleaned Seg out today. He's still sucking really well. Seg sucks. You heard it here first. I don't mention the whites. Did you mention the white? Elaine doesn't like white chocolate. At least I didn't think she did. Easter eggs are a massive rip-off. They really are. Unless you can get them on offer or something, or just buy this. You know, they're just because they're bloody hollow. They're hollow chocolate. Get more chocolate in a bloody bar of fruit and nut or something. Quadrophenia is my favourite Who album. I like Quadrophenia. I'm not the fan of Quadrophenia. I think a lot of people are. Some amazing songs on there, but my favourite Who album. Actually, I have a strange one for my favourite Who album. I don't know if people remember when we used to, you know, back in the ancient times when we used to buy the cassette tapes. And you used to get, I actually had quite a few. You could get these cassette tapes that had two albums on. They had an album on each side. I used to love those. You kind of got two for one. And I had the vinyl, but I had the cassette tape that had Who's Next on one side and Who Are You on, not Who Are You, Who by Numbers on the other side. So because I played that so much, I've always seen that as one album. So, you know, it's kind of an A side and a B side. So that would be mine. But if I had to choose, I'm sorry, I know it's obvious, but it would be Who's Next. I would love to see it too, Betty, and I live where we have them. But I don't know. They hide from me. They absolutely hide from me. They'll be in the shops next week. Bloody Easter eggs are in the shops on Boxing Day. Yeah, I would love to. I mean, where I am, I'd be even luckier to see a full display of them. I would have to be on the coast for that. I'd like to If I was growing up in the 60s, I would have loved the Who. Well, I've said it before, but you know, I turned 13 in 1980 and music sucked. Everything went synthesizer and I was a musician. So I actually spent my teens, I did listen to some current music, but I spent my teens from liking the Who, listening to music from, especially from the 70s, but the 60s as well. I was looking backwards. I saw more stars than I had ever had before. Bowlam Lake. Well, it would be dark there, but I'm just trying to think where you'd get the viewpoint. But don't drive, so I had to get a coach there and a taxi to Morpeth, yeah. You'd have to get a vantage point to get the sky, though, at Bowlam Lake, wouldn't you? Hey, Lycan, how we doing? Yeah, I'm not surprised, you. Not the biggest fan of Morpeth. It's just such a pain to get in and out of. And it's also sour grapes, because I'm in Alnwick, and Morpeth get all of the bloody amenities. Pissmoan, pissmoan. The Peachy song makes me sad. It's supposed to make Sandra sad, but it didn't work. I'll go live tomorrow morning after my walk. Yeah, go live, but jump by. Look, what I'm saying is I'm only doing an art stream tomorrow, so I'm not going to be offended if you live over me. If you want to do a long live, try and get those hours in. Did you send your air hostess suit to the dry cleaners? Got to go do some work. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend, Lisa. Say hello to Wes for me. Wessie poo. Mr. Prism, blanky hello to you all doing the dishes, so I'm lurking. You get those dishes done. You're welcome to that job. I had mayo on chips, fries, not as good as hummus. Ooh, hummus. I think I've got some hummus in the fridge, actually. There's an idea. Yeah, I think so. I think I could. It's with. I mean, doing my 2 regular lives a week, I'm fine. But because I'm kind of going all over the place with the art streams, which I'll probably do a lot if I'm up in the middle of the night or whatever, or yeah. So I'll look to. Do you want to mod, John Boy? I don't mind you modding. Because actually, I'm just thinking, it takes pressure off Debbie and Elaine. I can't find. I'm doing a bloody crow here. You can have her engine. I'm mod for John Boy, so there we go. You're blue, Peachy. Kathy Lee says, I saw the Northern Lights in the early 90s and my ex-families were scared and ran inside. Yeah, you may never see them again in your life. I am 59 next month. I grew up here, where I am now, on the coast, on the bloody coast, the town I grew up in. I obviously came back here in 2012 and been intermittently here. Never seen them. Never seen them. The Peachy mod. Mod if anyone needs help. I'm going to review my mods and see. Hang on, let's work time zones out. Just an out of body experience. The only reason you hadn't got one before now, Sandra, is I didn't want to put you under any pressure because I know you've got a tough job. But like I say, anybody I'll give a wrench, I don't expect mods to be in every single live or anything. It's just that if you're around and you see any aggro, feel free in my live. Actually, I haven't put that up, have I? Feel free in my lives. Oh, mind you, I'm going to be switching to intermission in a minute, but just zap anybody who's being a pain in the arse. I'm not interested in drama. So sorry, Rob. I know that. Rob, do you want a little link? Do you want a wrench to protect yourself? No problem, Roger. You get some sleep for me. Did I get planked? No, you got planked once. Planked somebody else. Been planking everybody today. Do you know, that's the other thing. At least in the past, you bought an Easter egg, and all right, you know, you got a hollow egg, but they used to have a good amount of stuff inside, and they don't even do that now. There. Bye, sweetie. Bye, Susan. You take care of yourself, darling. Big Rob needs a wrench so I can play with it. I will give Rob a wrench if he wants one. Wesley, did someone say chocolate? Hey. Everybody's been saying chocolate. They've been getting planked for it. It's been white. There's been a lot of planks today. I actually got a master tape when I took a setback because it sounded like shite. That was the other thing with tapes. Tape to tape. That's why I'm playlist girl. Because I've got a tape to tape. When I was in my teens. It's one of my biggest Christmas present. So I've always just compiled my own playlists, even back then. I used to get the Yorkie ones. Box was a truck and had chocolate in the eggs. Be looking to get a Yorkie bar in there now. Oh, Valentine's. I think Valentine's this year is on a Saturday, so. Get some decent cheap. Exactly. You may as well just get the cheap ones. It's not worth. So, I mean, I've seen some in Morrison's that are like £18, 18 quid. I mean, guys, that if you ask, that's $25 for bloody Easter egg. There's nothing in it. Nothing worse than a floppy Easter egg. You could go up the hill a little to the castle, which is actually an earth. But yeah, you'd have to be on top because on my Bowlam Lake occasionally we usually used Plessy Woods, but during lockdown, Bestie and I used to meet up in locations. She was part of my bubble, whatever they called it, because you could only meet up outside. But we did go to Bowlam Lake a few times. But my image of it is walking around the lake. So yeah, you could. Sage rat. I have a lap again for Richards needs a drink. Type again. Drinking your coffee with Baileys. That's just wrong on both counts. Hang on. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the chat so I can have an intermission. Yeah, Bailey's in hot chocolate would be good. Oh my god, I have a wrench. Woo! She's going to be power hungry now. Power hungry. Sorry, guys. Yeah, whiskey or brandy. Bourbon especially, actually. Sue Painter, Sarah Modson chat. Apologies for lateness. Not a problem. I don't take attendance. We've had the Northern Lights twice this year. I really want to see them. Not a problem, John Boy. How far behind am I? Oh, I'm only 5 minutes behind. All right, I might be able to get over. Oh, actually, yes. Can we have APRS link in the chat, please? If you're not sub to APRF, please. Sarah's now Jurassic. Just wait till I've got a bloody Sean button. I miss the good Easter eggs. Yeah, me too. I did used to like Easter eggs. It's just not worth it. I'm at 4 plankings and 1 drop bear, and it's still only January. Don't think being in blue is going to protect you from plankings. The Smarties or chocolate buttons, yeah, because they put enough in. Yes, please, for protection. Okay. Hang on. Where is it? There we go. Find Rob. I'll do. That should keep me covered actually while I'm doing all these heart streams. Like I say, I don't put pressure on people to be here all the time or anything like that. If you're in and you see trouble, just help me out. Dave wants a drop bear. There we go. See, that would be my answer, Pinky. Just buy a load of chocolate. You get far more chocolate for your bloody money just by buying normal chocolate. Sherry Ann, I've had to say hello to Sherry Ann. Hey, sweetie. Vicky's still lurking, not a problem. Oh, I used to every Sunday for the Sunday for the charts, and Stu might. I don't know. Are you the same age as me? I think Stu's younger than me, but Alan Robson used to do 2 shows. He used to have his rock show, and I think it was a Friday night, and he used to have a brilliant one actually on a Sunday night called Bridges, which didn't last very long, but the music on that was awesome. So yeah, I used to have the tape ready on stuff like that. Miss Mayhem in the house. Sorry, I must have missed you on. There we go. Miss Mayhem. Marshmallow. Oh hell yeah! I'm going to have crispy pancakes, beans and chips. I don't know what we're having tonight, but I'm popping up to the shop after the live, so I might just get something easy. I bought a recorder when I was 9. I used to put it on the speaker from the TV and record songs from on TV with the music played. Did that work? Sandra's not feeling well, Sarah. Pay no attention to what she's saying. She's teasing you. Ooh, I'm going to have some fancy tea and sandwiches, drinks today. Wish I was. Irish coffee. Now that I can't do it though. Bestie can do it. She can do it so the cream lies on top of an Irish coffee. She's really good at it. I can't do that one. I got a fever and the only just more cowbell. You've got Rob. You've got Rob. There's APRF's link. Please show them some love if you're not already. That was worth giving Peter a wrench for. You're in trouble now, Rob. Sean, sorry, Rob. Rob as well. You tell him, Sandra. Hey, Grandpa Sean. I never got blanked yet. See, that's because we love Betty. Freddo frogs. Yeah, because they used to be pennies. No problem, Wes. No problem at all. The first job, there's APRF. There you go. We all know the link between Easter eggs and Jesus. Aren't Easter eggs about new life? Because it's spring or something. You may have gathered, Rob, that having the wrench isn't going to get you any more respect from Caroline and Peachy Delay. In fact, they'll pretty much give you the respect they give Justin when he comes in because he's got a wrench. So, Crohn's seg. Don't start me off about Alan Robson. I don't know what happened to him. He's still going in some form, isn't he? I don't know. It wasn't about him. It was about. I mean, back then, apart from Tommy Vance on a Friday night, there's no such thing as bloody rock music on the radio at that point. So, hazelnut hot chocolate, yeah. So I know I'm crowing the mods, but it's because of doing. It is actually because of doing the art streams. I don't like people feeling obliged that if I'm live all the time, I'm live nearly every day at the minute. And I know that people have other responsibilities, not just in life, but on other live streams. So I can moderate from StreamYard, but I'm a bit. We all know I'm a bit cat-handed with it because Mike will attest to that. Got banned him, aiming for Phil. But yeah, with the art streams, when I'm doing the art streams, I won't always notice the chat as quickly as I do. Plus, I'm so behind in chat all the time. We'll have no Sean. We work in this chat way. Page Pump. Did you know the only band who do the theme to Uncanny Lanterns on the Lake are from Newcastle? But so is Danny Robbins. I'll go up here at least. There's a lot of locals in the went out to the big wide world. I didn't look at the details, but I did see that Jimmy Nail's coming back to doing his doing a TV show up here again. I used to know Jimmy's sister, and she was lovely. I'd be more likely to mess with Jimmy than the sister. She took no business, but she was lovely. She used to be behind me on the market at. She was an actress, or is an actress, still around. She was actually in Auf Wiedersehen Pet. I think she played Dennis's sister. Yeah. Easter eggs are a feast after 40 days of fasting during Lent. Oh, is that what it is? Actually, one of Adelaide. Well, it's at least one of Adelaide. Alison's Newcastle. He just oh God, jumped on the bandwagon, did he? Born at Easter. Good day, Bob. Welcome to Sarah Live. There is that good Sarah. Well done, sweetie. You learned it. Justin has a wrench. Like, what the fuck? You foiled that day, so there is a reason he has a wrench, actually. I don't know what to say. I think the mods were saying, give Justin a wrench. And another content creator came in and went, ooh, Justin could have a wrench. I thought, oh, you bugger, you know, come on. Me first. He doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything in his own chat. Seg came in and says, Crow's got a wrench, why haven't I got one? So that's why Seg's got a wrench. The only one that if he's around or even if he's lurking will do any moderating is Crow. It's fine. Yeah, it's just to. I just need. I want to take the pressure off everybody. We're doing all the art streams. Is it never released on DVD? I'm surprised. I've got all of the Auf Wiedersehen packs. I love the Auf Wiedersehen packs. I got them for nothing, actually. I got the first 2 seasons from a Christmas fair in Warkworth, and all the others I've just got them for next to nothing. I don't think I paid more than about £10-15 for all of them, and there's what, 5 seasons? Sarah had major concussion given rent. That's just, yeah. It's just easier to, yeah, okay, here you go. Right. You know he's not going to do anything with it. Here you go, Seth, have a wrench. Yeah. Crow's got a wrench. I now got one. Oh, did I thank Pomp for that? I think I've just hit the wrong. There we go. Thank you, Pomp. Thank you for the super sticker, you treasure. Mod party. Canny's new season about the podcast house in Fanham. No, I haven't been watching Uncanny actually. Do you know what it is? I'm going to be 100% honest here. People have a go at YouTube all the time. This is going to be in my, what already is in my Too Good for YouTube video. People have a go at YouTube all the time. Oh, well, you know, I want to do TV, I want to do this, I want to do that. I don't know any TV programs I fully trust. You're less likely to trust a TV program as you are a. I'm not saying they're all like that, but. And I don't know whether it's just because I'm just way too cynical now. I'm still a believer, but I'm way too cynical about anything I say. Can I time out Justin? You might be able to actually, because I've just made everybody managing moderators. I think you can time out another moderator. If you're managing. Justin got banned on accident one time, so he got a wrench. I can time out a mod. Hang on, can I? Yeah. I think you can as manager. Trouble is, if you time Justin out or you ban him, it's much more fun to rip the tar out of him when he's here. BBC Sounds, okay, I'll have a look. I'll have a look at the Fenham one. Oh, 7th birthday. Oh, no problem, sweetie. You go and plan that birthday. Thank you, darling. Oh, thanks for that earworm, mate. You did. It's not easy being green. Bye, sweetie. Bye, Sandra. It's occupied by gods in the 80s. Let me write that down so I don't forget about it. If you said, "Hey, I'll look at that," if I don't write it down. Okay. I've never been timed out of anyway. I think that was been. Oh, I think I'm at the bottom of the chat. Hey. Right, I'm going to go into intermission so I can make myself a coffee. And my banners. Because I have woken up more, so another coffee should just about do it. I'm dreaming of some white chocolate. See, you thought I was going to miss that? No. Sherry Ann. I accidentally timed out Pomp. Oh well. He'll be back. Right, I'm going to where's my troll one? Actually, I need a longer one, I think. What's the Halloween? What's 8? Just looking at lengths of videos, guys. Hang on. Let's put stay on.
Pull the curtains almost closed. Leave a crack for stars to lean through. Let the floorboard keep its secrets. Footsteps no one swore they knew. Old house breeze in quiet corners, painting eyes that softly shift. Let the shadows tell their stories. Not every veil needs to live. Sing me something strange tonight. Ghosts in the hallway, ships in the sky. Leave a little dark between everything we prove and why. Hold the wonder, hold it tight. We still need a place for doubt to shine. Rock me gentle, don't explain. Let the world keep some of its strain. Pages in the attic rustle, names half faded in the spine. Lantern hums like distant engines, waiting at the edge of time. Maybe someone's watching over from a window we can't see. Let the questions stay unanswered. They can fall asleep with me. Count the things we'll never measure, silver flickers in the rain. Maybe it was just the weather, maybe it was something saying Let's talk about our ancient times, let's talk about the past. Not everything has answers, let some worldly wonders last. Let the spirits keep some secrets, not all is what it seems. Keep looking for the answers, but don't forget to dream. Count the things we'll never measure, silver flickers in the rain. Maybe it was just the weather, maybe it was something saying
Give me a sec, guys. Sorry guys, I did a stupid thing there. I actually went on intermission and forgot to boil the kettle. It's just finishing. Oh, hang on, let's just get rid of the banner. Oh, it's the drama one I need, isn't it? If you want drama, you're in the wrong live stream. Only trolls in here and the mods. And they're more trollier than anybody else could ever be. Okay. Just want to try and get back to where I was. Hang on. Don't time me out. Mods, don't start playing with timing out each other if you find that you can. Ooh, what does this button do? I've taken. Sorry, chat, if anybody gets timed out by accident. Um, oh, is this only me? I thought I had timed out a mod in somebody else's chat. Although there's something like you can do if you're a managing moderator. No, actually, now I've seen Raven's name. I think it was somebody that we timed out. Thank you, Pinky. Yeah, that's actually the one song I've done. Just sort of. Dishes are done. Well done, Mr. Prism. That's the one song that sort of gets to me. Just leave it. He'll be fine. I'm sure he'll survive. He's used to being timed out by accident. It takes time. That's all. It's just practice. Suno is much better than it used to be, though, Dave. I mean, way better. I know I've sort of listened to. I was for some of the Christmas stuff. I was going way back in time to look at some of the old songs and the difference. But even my old songs, you can update it. See, this one that I use is the Beardo button. Where's the Beardo button? I can't even remember doing.
Who ate all the jam? Who ate all the jam? Beardo did, Beardo did, Beardo ate the jam. Blame Beardo, blame Beardo, blame Beardo.
Dave, the other thing you can do with Suno is you don't have to start it from scratch in Suno. You can put music in, you can put yourself playing guitar in, you can put vocals in or whatever, and it will do the rest for you. It's not all about starting from scratch. It's a bit of a misconception that you have to start from scratch with it. Who's been pressing buttons? I don't know. No, they typed you out by accident. Just you're fine. Thank you for the £2 super chat. The mods have got trigger happy. Thank you. Yeah, I must admit, there's one or two songs I've done I really like, and I love me Toxic Roxit and all that stuff. But that one gets to me, and it's because of the message. It's the fact that we shouldn't forget the past with the paranormal. Thank you, Julie. And we shouldn't forget the bloody paranormal. Let's get back to the paranormal. I mean, I've put my seg video out. I refuse to do what I was being told to do. Not my seg. So I've put my seg video out to support him. I roasted him. That's my way of supporting him. But we need to get back to business. Thank you, Vicky. I'm never doing the dishes again. I tell you the ones I like, John Boy, is and I always get the two mixed up, but I like both of them. It's High Plains Drifter and oh crap, I've lost the name of the other one. High Plains Drifters, two that are very similar in what they are. It'll come to me. Is it Hang 'em High? No. Hang on. That's going to bug me, so I'm going to just have a look. I'll think of it as soon as I've brought it up on Google. Clint Eastwood Westerns. One was Hang 'em High. Oh, no, it wasn't Hang 'em High. Hang on. It was Hang 'em High. Yeah, it was definitely Hang 'em High and High Plains Drifter. If you haven't seen either of those, get those watched. Thank you, US. What do you mean? We not trolls. Any trolls that come into this chat are just asking for trouble. No, not from me. For a Western as well, though, I'm not a massive Western fan, but the ones I love is Once Upon a Time in the West. Watch it on your big wide screen. Oh, the music, just the whole storytelling, the visuals. Only Sarah times me out. Oh no, I still feel bad for that. I also feel bad that I didn't get Phil. So aiming for Phil. My Name is Nobody. I don't know that one. Trinity movies, yeah. What's the Seether? I know Seether. Sarah, you and Crow are the only managing mods in mine. See if you can time another mod out. I need to make Chris a managing mod too. Make Chris a managing mod because Chris knows all the extra stuff that we didn't know. It's like Chris came in and saved us in John Boy's live stream when he fell asleep and he left it running for 12 hours. Venture, me and Spange were sort of listening to traffic going past his window to make sure no trolls came in. Chris came in and knew how to disable the chat. And Chris is always lurking. I mean, I'm usually, if I'm not asleep, I'm always lurking, but Chris is always lurking, so definitely make Chris a mod. John. I know he's a mod. You know what I mean? Managing mod. I just do it anyway. I know. So we need a seg. Don't stop believing. You need it, do you? Where is he? I've lost him. Oh.
Don't stop believing. What is
Beardo Charm. I don't remember writing that. I must have just been messing about one day. I've never forgotten. Keeping it straight is essential. Second favourite seg clip. What's your first favourite seg clip? Buy pump, fistful of dollars. Trolls, folderol. I wanted to buy a beef joint for tomorrow. So, yeah, I know. I can't remember the last time I bought a beef joint. I wanted to do one for Christmas. Did I do beef for Christmas? What did I do? No, I did pork in the end. Stupid money. I can't even get cubed beef for a reasonable price. What have we got? A shortage of cows or something? Why is beef got? Sorry, rant. I really want to make a proper chili, and I need diced beef for that. But I ain't paying what they're asking. Unforgiven was awesome. Duck of Death. Gene Hackman. R.I.P. Gene Hackman. I made cinnamon yesterday. I think he won't call me. Yeah, it's a food and drink. Food and drink. Calls my name as well. Sarah. When I'm shopping, I do the big shop online, but when I'm in the supermarket and I'm walking past the chocolate, and he goes, Sarah, have you forgotten something? Once Upon a Time in the West. That harmony. Oh, do you know Once Upon a Time in the West? You've got to watch it in the original live stream, and that music is. I think the music in Once Upon a Time in the West is Ennio Morricone. Awesome film soundtracks. Yeah. Henry Fonda, Charles Bronson. Sorry, one of my chats is going nuts. Hang on. Clint Eastwood. You take the piss. I can't remember Back to the Future 2. Only the first one. Nobody has Terence Hill and Henry Fonda. I wonder if I know that. It's unusual for me not to know stuff like that. Not because I watch massive westerns, but hang on, what's the full name? My Name Isn't Nobody. Hang on. His dad always watched westerns. Westerns and war films, and science fiction. Like Mr. My name is Mr. Nobody. I don't think I've seen it. No, Chris. They see, I told you I was always lurking. I like to press buttons and see what happens. Not a fan of. I'm not a fan of westerns. I won't think there's a western on. I'll watch it, but there are some westerns that do rank amongst my favourite movies. Once Upon a Time in the West is one of them. Unforgiven is another, and the other one is Tombstone. Yeah. I still say with Dennis Hopper, that scene with Christopher Walken in True Romance never gets enough credit. Ever. It's incredible. It's worth watching the movie just for that. If you're hearing whistling, it's my bloody phone going off. It is a long movie, but it is worth it because it's a beautiful story. It's a really good narrative. One of the reasons that westerns can work is they work well when they're done almost like a fairy tale, like a traditional folk tale. First favourite clip is their grass crows. Crow's guilty on that one. They're great. Got out trolls now, absolutely. Turn the Instagram off in a minute. I love the one with Seg on the Segway and Crow at the end. That one, I put that one together and it really disturbed me, and I actually put it into Crow's Facebook group and said, I think this one's too weird, guys. What do you think? And everyone goes, oh, it's amazing. You're all weird. On an island, yeah. My friends are in catering and beef, especially steak, has come crazy prices. See, I used to be able to get, because I like rump steak, that's what I tend to buy for steak. And you used to be able to get a reasonable rump steak. And I haven't even had a steak for a while. Duck of Death was Richard Harris. Yeah, it was Gene Hackman who kept saying it. The Duck of Death, the Duck of Death. No country for old men. I love Seg. We know you love Seg, sweetie. Bye, Sherry Ann. Thank you, sweetie. Um, Robbie Burns Day tomorrow. Oh, haggis. Can't do haggis. I'd actually quite like to like haggis, if that makes sense, but it's easy to buy here. It's a lot of the shops do it, but the butchers and deli shops and stuff. But no, anything that's to do with offal, no. Can't do it. Skin, but I can't. Might get a haggis. Yeah, I think Stu should manage to get haggis pretty quick, easily. Not that far away from it. The trouble with the Revenant is Leonardo DiCaprio creeps me the fuck out. I can't deal with that guy. The only thing I've ever enjoyed him being in was Gilbert Grape. I think the only other two films I've seen with him in I've seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which was overrated and crap. Really didn't like that. Well, it wasn't crap, but I thought it was lazy. And it was a similar type ending to Inglourious Bastards, which was incredible. And what's the other one? Oh, I've seen Titanic, but I can't do. Oh, I've seen Romeo and Juliet. But Leo DiCaprio, it will put me off watching a movie. Oh, I can barely remember the third one. Somebody did recommend to me try a veggie one, but they still if it's veggie, they wouldn't have the lining in there, would they? Just don't like. I've never tried it, Rob, because of Neeps and Tatties. Yeah. Although, because I associate Neeps or turnip with mush at school dinners, I've never worked out how to do Neeps properly. Hey Laura, how you do, darling? How are you? If you think that's what... yeah, I haven't checked your messages yet. Really? Sleeping in. I'm behind on messages. I can see that I've got a massive amount waiting for me. There was a sci-fi movie I keep forgetting to really have to watch. Something to do with the sun and demons. I always forget the name. In Dead Space, was it? Are you talking about Event Horizon? Event Horizon's awesome, but the end terrifies me. SpongeBob, she's been cheating on Justin for a while. Who was the other one she started on? And I said Seg and Justin will be jealous. I can't remember who it was. She gets around. You can get haggis pizza up in Berwick. No, thank you. No, thank you. Offal is awful. Yeah, I can't eat any offal whatsoever. Even if it's just the flavour. It's like Mum used to have a lot of liver, and she'd do my sausages in the same pan, and I'd go nuts. She'd say, "Well, yeah, I'm giving you any liver." It's like, yeah, but you've done it in the same pan as the bloody liver. I can taste it. Oh no, the one thing I can't cope with. That's why the only patty I eat is duck, and I love duck patty. Alexa, I jumped with Justin for Seg ages ago, but Justin still gets teased. Yeah. Justin's the ex. Oh, there you go. Speak of the devil. How far behind? Only 3 minutes. Hey, Seg. That means I can crow the chat, because everybody will be saying hello to Seg. Awesome. Seg, did you hear yourself singing? You summoned him, guys. Naughty chat. I really like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I didn't. I just no. And it wasn't even because Leo was in it. And then that, I don't want to spoil it if anybody's seen it, but that ending, I'm thinking, don't do the same sort of ending that you've already done. Find a new ending to do. And to me, it was the same principle as Inglorious Bastards. Inglorious Bastards is awesome. Love that movie. I summoned Seg. Yes, you did, Sponge. Have a plank. How far behind is Sarah? I actually slept in, Seg, so I was 6 minutes late just getting onto the live. And I have been behind, but I'm 3 minutes behind. Wow, thanks everyone. Seg's like, oh my goodness, there's a chat here that's pleased to see me. Never happens. How is the jet lag? Somebody needs to stop using Instagram for a minute. How far behind is Sarah? 3 minutes. Sarah's behind. Yeah, Sarah's behind. But I'm not Seg behind. I'm not light years behind the chat. Not anymore. I have been, but did you hear Vito's privacy complaint was rejected? Needs Segs to be rejected. Tragic. Attacked by a fresh cinnamon roll. Oh no! Homemade buttercream frosting, and I had to eat it to bend myself, then drink coffee to wash it down. Sadrak, honestly, you're my spirit animal, honestly. Event Horizon. They're making a part 2 comic ready for film sequel. Really? I must give that a rewatch. Sarah is not that far behind on chat, Wetty. Can everybody go over to APRF and unsub? I'm kidding, by the way, I'm kidding. Don't do that. She's miles behind. Liver makes me clever. Makes me there. It's that ending. I mean, I love Sam Neill. Big fan of Sam Neill. But the ending, I love Event Horizon, but what's actually put me off doing the rewatch is having to watch that ending again. Sarah's at least 30 seconds behind. I'm not. Event Horizon, yeah, it's usually there's a streaming service that's playing it. So yeah, the bar clip, Don't Stop Believing, this one.
Don't stop believing.
So you can't plank Spanish, she's lovely. I can plank Spanish. So he deserves it after all the crap he's had. Yeah, he does. 100%. Oh no. Seg's really suffering badly from jet lag. Really, but mind you, it's supposed 3 weeks in the UK, 2-3 weeks. I would do it. I was saying yesterday, worst jet lag I had, I'd actually been in the States for 3 months. It took 6 weeks to go. So the longer you're away, I think, the worse the jet lag is. I mean, second are better than me, so more travelling, but I'm sure that's how it. I know what west to east makes it worse as well. Going forward in time. We need to help Seg fall asleep. He's probably fallen asleep just listening to me witter on. You need to have a boogie. Yes, apparently Elaine likes to boogie to the Bee Gees at 2 a.m. We had that confession yesterday from her. I'll send you the link to the. Thank you, Elaine. Jet lag can last. I mean, like I say, when I'd been over to the States 3 months, it was 6 weeks, but jet lag can last a day or two, up to a week, really. You are giving Side Eye Guy a run for his money on the chat. I'm not. I'm 1 minute behind. 1 minute. 1 minute. Have a drop bear, Dave. Sarah Guy who made Event Horizon Geordie, was he? Sarah would be late for her own party. Actually, have I planked Wayne today? Just because I slept in and missed the start of my live. Thanks for clipping that. No problem, I've got quite a few. Happy to be of service. Event Horizon is on Prime. Yeah, it keeps popping on. I think I put it on my watch list. But it's that ending. It's that ending. I've unsubscribed from all the streaming services, but I do 1 month of something when there's a show. That's what I was doing. I need to go back to doing that actually, because I'm realising I need to find out when Ahsoka's out, because I'm not watching Disney at the minute. I don't know why I'm paying for it. And now Stranger Things is finished. I don't even know if it's worth Netflix. I like to boogie. Don't earworm me. The planks and drop bears are coming fast and furious. I think Sarah is worse than Seg with keeping up with chat, just saying. I'm not above planking a man who's not above fart jokes. Septic waters will be plenty plankings today. Drop bears allowed. I know. I keep promising to reduce the volume of the drop bear. It fills on with me, pisses and moans every time. Oh, it's too loud. Because he has his earphones in. Paul Anderson, he also made Soldier, Aliens vs Predator, some Resident Evil movies. Well, you can't win them all. How dare you plank me? And who did you know who I am? Do you know who I am? How dare you plank the Side Eye Guy? These petulant small channels. You tell us, saying, don't encourage him. Vicky Emming. See, I can say it. Got planked for summoning Seg. Rude, rude. We don't talk about. I haven't seen any of the Resident Evil movies actually. Yeah, it genuinely. We need. Do you know who my father is? Go to tell Daddy. Nobody has lovely curtains. Oh, those curtains, a procure of curtains. Then you see that Monty Python, the Holy Grail. One day, lad, all this will be yours. What? The curtains? You need that one as a button tag. You need to clip that. What? Curtains? Yes, like someone with bad taste in curtains. Oh, Laura, just... Oh. There's probably nothing I can do. If you need any help, just let me know. God, they're everywhere. I have two questions. First question, how dare you? How very dare you? I said it correctly as well at least once. You did actually say it once, and then chat confused you. You start saying it wrong again. Debunkers in flowered jumpers. What you need is to get jumpers made, 2 jumpers made. Then next time you're both on a live, you and Seg, you and Justin can well. Do you know my father's curtains? They are famous. Oh, they're still bothered. Tell them to fuck off. Tell them to fuck off. Take no prisoners. I can stomp them, Laura, if you want. It was funny. I know, it's just as well Vicky's got a good sense of humour, honestly. Yeah. It's the problem is as well, I don't know what trial problem Laura's having, but the problem is as well, it's happening within the community as well, not just all the other stuff. So people just need to chill out, stop being arseholes and get on with the paranormal. Boogie down to the beach. If Laura's down with that, you go. You report it. Couldn't stop laughing. The only problem is if Seg and Justin both wear matching t-shirts, they really look like they'll need to put themselves together. It's going to be the helmet. Oh, that's an even more. I love that, Elaine. It's an even more of a reason for them to wear matching shirts. Pull yourselves together. Dave, do you know, it doesn't take much. It's been happened to me before. And I'd be like, what? What did I do? I didn't do anything. I'm not being a pelmet. Thought you'd be the first one to offer. I mean, Peachy and John Boy and Rob know me, but just zap anybody who comes in being a twat. Times like this, with all this other stuff going on, people need to be extra bloody calm with each other. It's just like it just seems to be stirring up the pot. I think. I'm sorry. I mean, Laura, if you're still here, I'm sorry you're going through that. I don't think controls don't last long in here anyway. But no, that's what I mean. With doing the art streams, which because obviously I've not always got my eye on the chat because I'm looking at the art. It means hopefully I'll always have at least one mod around just to zap. I know that surprised me, Caroline. Elaine, I do that every day. It gets tiresome. Might be 1 or 2 channels, especially people like, for example, Laura that goes live a lot needs to start thinking about 1 or 2 extra mods. I'm normally not somebody who thinks we should have a lot of mods, but we do need. But unfortunately now I know who I can put in place. Don't trust. Double jab and then pass them to Raven. You'd be lucky if you see them half the time, because if Raven's in the chat, God, she's quick. We just get rid. It's Mike's quick as well, and the other one who's quick, even if you don't see that he's around, is Craig. I mean, people think I'm quick compared to them. No. Do you know something, Mr. Prism? Most trolls are stupid. When you're a content creator, you see that as well. It's like somebody comes into the chat and we know how to check. It's like, yeah, troll, gone. The mods know how to check. I mean, for example, Debbie, Mike, Raven, Caroline will all do check, and they'll let me know. Or I've looked them up. I told a dad joke in Kenny's stream and he laughed. What? So how long have I been on? Right, I'll go another 10 minutes. I'm still here, nearly finished. Let us know when you're finished and I'll finish the live. Sweetie, Raven, look after yourself, sweetie. Gonna play games. You play a little bit just to get back to it. Shine real life. Yeah, I'm shine real life, but I can step up if I have to. I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm not lowering myself to their standards, but if they're really doing criminal stuff, I know what to do. Good. It's actually why we get rid of trolls in here, is because they always want the last word. So if they come in, you can with some trolls you can see it building, so you keep an eye. But when they come in for full blazing guns, yeah, just bye. Some bad viruses going about. My son was ill for nearly 3 weeks. Just one after the other at the minute. Cries for games. Shy Bane's getting out. Oh, exactly. Shy Bane's getting out. Original dead again. I've been told I will be doxxed. Most are on my Facebook. It's public. All my info's there. I'm not. Yeah, I mean mine's. It's with one in the business. Mine's. Go away. If you want to come and find me, good luck with the potholes around here. Just give me a sec. I've just heard, just to see if somebody's gone live. Oh, mind you, Dave will be going live at 5. Going live in half an hour. Oh, it's right. It's not a community live. Ghostus will be going live after me. Yeah, the Hellno's got the sort of brains to. I'm not going to say what all the tricks are to work out who people are or that the troll accounts, but if you know, you know. Yeah, there's quick ways of finding out. Update 44 live on the East Coast of Maryland. Anything else? Yeah. Right, guys, I am going to wind it up there because I can feel myself hitting the wall. So, yes, I've got an art stream tomorrow afternoon. I think I've got it set for 2, but fingers crossed nothing sort of happens. Thank you for the dings. Thank you for the super chats. Sandra for new member, Elaine for the 2 gifteds, Peachy for the gifteds, Pomp for the 2 super stickers. Thank you so much, guys. You are much appreciated. Love you loads. Chris comes out to say bye, and I'll see you soon. Toodles. Oh look what my end video.
Stop!